Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. That lighting is not looking good. So today we are going to the National Running Show, which is at Resorts World in Birmingham. I'm very excited. I actually got my tickets free, and I can't quite remember how or why. I had an email about them, but I can't remember why. I don't know if it was because of something I'd done previously, so I don't know if it was because of a run I did or something I've subscribed to. Don't really remember, but I just remember that I got 2 tickets free. I am going on my own though. If I'm honest with you, I just hadn't planned it into the weekend, so I hadn't liaised with anyone to come with me. I've just been for my morning easy 5k because I've got a half marathon in 10 weeks, London Landmarks. Really excited. Love my easy little 5k. What I always tend to do is I always do it. Normally I do my hard 5k, my hardest short run, race pace the day before, and then I do my easier run the next day, just because of how my schedule works. And I really enjoy, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy the fast one, but I really enjoy the nice slow one the next day. My legs are usually a little bit sore, but that's good. That's not a bad thing if you know, train on those tired legs. So yeah, I always really enjoy it. Like, I put on some High School Musical. I've got a great playlist. I have Apple Music though, so I don't feel like I can share the playlist because everyone does Spotify these days. But yeah, I've got a really fun playlist that I always put on, and I just have a great time. I really had a lovely run. Also, it was like I was in a movie. Honestly, I think at all times during my run, I wasn't at a park, I was running on the streets. I could see at least 3 other runners. I've never seen so many runners out and about. 10 AM on a Sunday is obviously the time and place. Now we're at 11:30. And we are, yeah, let's head off to Resorts World. It's at the NEC, but my head, that's Resorts World. So, yeah, I'm going to go there, probably get myself a little matcha. And, yeah, go see what's going on there. To be honest, Mo Farah was there yesterday. Should have gone yesterday. Damn it, but I thought we'll go on Sunday. So, yeah, we're going to go see what's going on. I don't exactly know. From their Instagram, I've seen, like, they've got talkers on the stage. They've got various things going on like that. And then they've got, what have they got? They've got like loads of different stands. There's like gait analysis ones, like bits and bobs like that. And to be honest with you, I do want some new trainers. So potentially I might buy some trainers if I see what I want and if I can try them out. The thing holding me back has been like, I'm looking at them online. I don't know. And I've got neutral feet. I've been for gait analysis before. They say basically I can run in anything. I do like a harder sole. That's something I know about my feet. But I could do with some newbies just because I've done a lot of mileage in my currents, and yeah, I've got a lot of races this year. I've got 2 half marathons, I've got another high rocks. And not necessarily even these trainers would be for the high rocks, but like, yeah, just, oh, and I've got a 10k, a 5k, you know, just like bits and bobs. And obviously my actual training within that. So yeah, anyway, let's go. Outfit of the day, my new TikTok coat, New Balances. Got like a gilet and a glow mode gym set under here too. Let's go. I've just parked in Resorts World, so I've popped into the Nike store here. How nice is this? I'm really in my brown era. That's such a nice shape. Love it. And then we've got the matching joggers. Oh, last time I came here, they had some really nice trainers too. Oh, so that's actually a good sale. It's £45 for the jumper. But yeah, last time I came here, they had some really good trainers. But I was about to go to the spa here, which is so nice. And I was about to go to the spa, so I was like, I can't really pick them. Well, I could have, but I didn't want to put them in a locker at the spa. Oh, these only £42. I'll show you this way. What are they, Meccos? I've never seen those before. I like the Zooms, which last time I came in they did have. Oh, these are really nice. Look. Oh, that's them. Yeah, the Zooms. They're a nice colour. I've only recently got these though, so I feel like I don't need them, but I kind of want them. I do need some more gym trainers though. But I wouldn't really say they're gym, but they're well nice. I've never seen that colour. Oh, good price too. Don't tempt me, I will buy them. Oh, there's some really nice things here. So I want some new Metcons. What have we got? Oh, it's so good in here. I just feel like it's a little bit out of my way to come to, so I only really come when I'm up. It's not actually that far, but I think for the amount of stuff here, I don't know, I think I just need more of a reason to come than just to come into this one shop, you know. Yeah, so just having a quick stroll through here before I walk over to the actual thing. Just love trainers. How stunning is it round here? Also, there's a bar there called Brightsmith, and it's literally the best place ever. I went there for a brunch. Incredible. It was like the best brunch I've ever done. They had like dancers, just great drink to refill. It's so good, and the view is amazing because it's of this gorgeous little water thing. So yeah, we're nearly there. I can see the entrance now. Exciting. Here we are, and there's a Starbucks. Probably gonna get a matcha. Let's go, baby. Guys, the NEC is so big. I've literally been walking for like 20 minutes and I'm not even at the bit where it is yet. What is going on? It's fine though, we'll get there. Also, the other Starbucks is closed, but there's another one right here. Oh, shall I get my matcha or shall I wait? I'm gonna wait a bit. Oh, I'm gonna wait. But yeah, I've been walking for so long, I just had to let you know. I really did. I was like, I'm not there yet, like I'm still going. We've made it, how exciting. And here we are. I don't even know where to begin, it's actually huge. Amazing, it's giving body power. If you know about body power. Yeah, it's absolutely massive, but it's obviously all just like running. So let's just wander, shall we? See what we find. So many different things. There's a thing over there that's like a washing thing. Gym Rush, obviously a gym brand. What else have we got? Therabody. Oh, I've got a gun at home. Oh, they've got the little leg things. I want to use them. How do I use them? I found the queue. I'm going to keep walking around and come back. Then they've got all the Ferragans. Very cool. Oh, we've got different electrolytes. Oh, what is that? Squidgy. No, it's a bar of electrolytes. I've never seen that. Let's get one to try. God, it tastes like sweet. So nice. Need that. Found a little grenade stall, so I've just got in the queue. I'm not super sure what's going on, but I always think if you get in the queue, you end up somewhere. They've got a competition where you can win a box of grenade bars, and what you have to do is run it on the treadmill for 60 seconds and count that time in your head, and they time you, and if you stop actually at 60 seconds, you win a box of grenade bars. That's actually quite hard. I'd be so convinced I could do it as well. Like I'd be like, yeah, I've done it, and then it would have been like either a minute and a half or like 30 seconds. I've got 3 of my favourite flavour, which is the salted peanut. Absolutely unmatched. What is this? A little claw grabber. You can grab a trainer. That's kind of cool flavour. Man just came and gave me these little smoothie pouches. Might have one now, they're really nice and cold. There's a little bit of it. I don't know what's on there. This is what is actually on today. So we're at like 1 o'clock. So we're at Am I a Runner? And then we've got How to Fund Your Running. And then we're cold and getting boobies. One thing I've learned today is that I really like the sweets that I like. So instead of having a gel, you have a sweet. So good. I've tried 2 different brands. Can't remember the names of them, but that's why I've filmed them, so then I can look back and remember. Really nice. I think for next time I do a half, that's what I might have during it. I also could do with getting some for training, really. So I probably should actually get some today, to be fair. But I'm just like, I don't want to be stuck carrying stuff, so I'm just making my way around first. But it's super cute here, it's really good. We've got like a sweat-friendly makeup thing. How cool, it's called Skin in Motion. So girly, I like that pink fur. Guys, these are making me smile because I used to eat these when I was in Australia. That specific flavour right there. Oh my god. Look, I'm trying this coffee and it's from Pro Brew. I'm going to spin around and show you. My hands are taken off. Basically, it's this coffee that's got, let me show you the link. It's got 8 grams of protein and 32 calories. What would I say per serving? It's really nice too. And it's got not creatine, it's got collagen, that's what I was looking for in it. So you wouldn't need to buy collagen, so then it's like 2 birds with 1 stone. It's actually really tasty, so I've got some in. It reminds me of, right, I'm going to get the brand wrong here, one that's got the red lid. Is that Nescafe? It reminds me of that. They've got this like road thing. You got to try and go as fast as you can. It's kind of cool. Look at this man road. So that is called the Travelator. I think you've got what it takes. Step up to the limits of the challenge. That's really cool when you have to run 100 metres, I think at the speed of 12 miles an hour. That's cool. The boy that just did it, when he got off, this girl got on and the man said to her, have you ran before? I hope so. One, if you're here, and 2, if you're going on that, whatever that even is. Oh, it's so cool here. There's loads of good little stands. We're at the Skechers stand. Woo! like knowing. I feel like I have to sit on Google pages to know what I need for what I'm training for. I've got carbon ones, that's meant to make you go quick. Lots of help at the little Skechers store, and these are all unreleased shoes. So I tried on half carbons and full carbons, and I ran on here, and they feel really good, but they're not released yet. So what he said was, he showed me similar ones they sell at the minute, and then he was like, they're released in April. So that's actually why I came today. Like, I do need new trainers. Well, not that I do need them, but my ones have just done their mileage, you know, if you know, you know. And I might get half carbon. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you could only get, uneducated me, I thought it was like carbon or not. But he was saying how there's half, and how that's a good in between, and it's good to like train in, because you don't train in full carbon trainers because they wear down too quickly. Well, I say you don't. Ideally you wouldn't, but I guess you can do what you want. Do what you want, it's a free world. Yeah, I really like them, so maybe we'll go for them. I don't know, I think I would like to try on 1,000,000 pairs and run in them all. But yeah, well, at least I know what I like. Also, interesting, in the carbons I was a 4, and in their normal trainers I was a 5. Interesting. We're looking at some Asics now. I'm gonna do a little run on here, see how these feel. Just had a very lovely little Pilates session. It was to do with recovery. It was really nice. I like sessions like that, and I did a run this morning. I didn't do any mobility afterwards, so yeah, it was actually really needed. Last little thing, I want to go back to the Therabody bit. I feel like I've kind of explored everywhere outside of that now. So yeah, I want to come back to the Therabody thing and try and do that leg thing. Good sentences, Ellie. Yes, okay, no, that is a queue, but it's not too big. It's the same as it was earlier. So I'm going to get in this queue, do this, hopefully it won't take too long, and then I think we'll head off. But I've had a really nice time. I feel like it's just been really nice to wander around, like see the different stalls. I'd say things I've learned is that the sweeties, the sweets that are electrolytes slash carbs, very nice. I think I'd rather have them when I'm running than anything else, because I think, you know, obviously people have sweets, people have gels, people have electrolytes, but I think that's like a perfect mix of them all. The brand's right there, it's called X Miles. I really like that. And there was another brand as well, which was a brand that came from America to here. I think I've got it on my phone. Let me check what that was called. Also the protein coffee, I think that's a good thing. I mean, realistically, if you're buying collagen anyway, you probably may as well buy that. Also enjoyed Pilates, and it was really good to try on all the trainers and actually be able to run in the trainers, because I was saying it to them, I was like, oh, obviously, like there's a Skechers shop where I live in Carl, and I was like, but they haven't got, just as an example, because that's the brand that it was, and I was like, they haven't got a treadmill. So like the trainers I put on today, they were carbon ones, and I was like, when I walk in carbon trainers, they feel shit. Like I feel like I'm sinking into the back, but when I ran, I was like, oh my god, I feel like I could sprint and like win the half marathon. So yeah, just very interesting to come somewhere where you can actually like run in the product. So definitely worth a visit, and the tickets aren't bad. Like the tickets were £15. I don't think that's bad. Well, they're £15 on the door, they were probably cheaper beforehand. So yeah, I'd say worth it. I'm really excited to do this. Woo! Oh my god guys, I've got the compression on, feels so funny. It's really tight on my feet. Can you see my feet moving? So these are actually so there's, I don't know whether these are prime or normal, but they're $449 and $559, which is quite spenny, but realistically, I guess if you were going to get massages all the time, worth it. So yeah, it's like promoting, what is it promoting? Like blood flow, basically. It helps your recovery by like compressing. It feels amazing. It was great, my legs are so comfortable. Okay, now we are in Levi's and we are trying on all of these jeans to see what fits, because I have literally no idea what size I am. Okay, these are the 94 baggy, and they're actually a 26 waist, and I really thought these would be too small, but they're actually like kind of got a gape, so that's interesting. I have no idea what size I am. Definitely a 31 leg. I feel like this fits perfectly. But yeah, I just think it gapes a little bit at the waist, but I do really like these. Do you know what's weird though? It gapes, but when I sit down, they feel tight, but I've heard that you have to like wear them in. These are the 501s, and I hate them. They're a 28 waist, which is definitely too big, so that's probably a factor. I feel like I've got like a boy's jeans on. Yeah, not for me. These are the 94 baggies. Really like these, but again, they're just a bit big. These are 26. I think I need to try a bit smaller, but really like these. I think they're really... And there we go, guys. We are back home. I did buy some jeans from Levi's. I actually got the, what are they called? The 94s. 94 baggy. I got the blue purely because I wanted the black, right? And but then I searched the black. Well, I searched the jeans in general online to see how much they were, and on ASOS they're only £60 anyway, and I don't really understand because that's their normal price. So these, it says the actual price in the shop was £95, but on ASOS they're not on sale and they're only 60. So I got this blue colour, which are a little bit summery, but summer will come around, so it's fine. And what I thought is, ideally I would like to get like a good pair of jeans that I like, that fit me well. I guess like a light blue, a dark blue. I've got a white pair that I love, that are from Zara, that are amazing, and I think that's what spread on. It's like, I actually got them in a charity shop. Yeah, I think that's what spurred on like the right, I want to get a few really good pairs of jeans, because I feel like the rest of the bits of my outfits I can like mix and match then around the really good jeans. So anyway, I got these in the light colour because these were on sale for 33. So I was like, okay, let me get these, and then I can then check I really like the fit and everything of them, and then I can just order the black ones online, because they were 66 in the shop. So I was like, they're actually cheaper for me to just get them off ASOS. And technically I saved £18 on parking, technically, because if you, basically the parking was £20, and if you spent £20 you got the parking for £3. £20 parking is crazy, by the way, absolutely crazy, considering to go to that place you wouldn't be parking there to do anything but go inside. It's just crazy. So yeah, but anyway, so it felt justifiable. So yeah, I got these, so hopefully I will like them. So I actually went for a 26-30 like waist, 31 length. It was really tricky with the waist because I put on the 25s and they fat my waist better. To be honest, they were still a bit big on my waist, but they were a bit too tight on my bum. So then I was like, okay, whereas these I'd say really fit my bum perfect, but they are too big on my waist. So I bought I got a belt to go with them. I think that was £11 on sale as well. So I just thought, well, I'll get a belt, and then with the belt they look really good. But to be honest with you, they are a little bit big. But I never really thought about that. I always thought, oh, if you get like Levi's ones, they'll fit perfectly. Then I thought, oh, I guess not, because as the waist, for example, gets smaller, like the bum does get smaller on them. But that's okay. They look great with the belt, and they don't look bad without it, but they just do gape a little bit. But yeah, but I thought, that's fine, we'll figure that out as we go. So yeah, got these. I've had a lovely little time actually. I've had a really nice day out. Yeah, I did my run this morning, obviously, my little 5k, and then yeah, so at the event, it was basically, if you've ever been to Body Power, which is an expo that they hold at the same place at any city, I don't think they do that anymore, but it's like a basically bodybuilding sort of gym based, like the same thing as that, really, convention. And they've got all the different stands, all the different brands, like all the nutrition ones maybe will be like giving away bits, like with the clothing stuff you can try it on, because a lot of those brands are like online only as well, so then you never get to really see the items. So yeah, so what I did today, actually, I tried on some trainers. I tried on Skechers and Asics, and I actually really preferred the Skechers. But then they didn't have them to buy. That was the only annoying thing. So he was like, oh, these will come out in April. I was like, oh, well, I want them before then. But I took pictures of what they are, and there is a pair that they have now in there that I tried on that I really liked. And he said to me that if I sign up for the email list, I can get 20% off them, which they're £120, so that makes them quite a good price, and I can probably find them on sale on another site. But I thought, at least then I know what I like. So yeah, I tried on, I'd say they were the main trainer brands there that really were for me. They did have Adidas, but I've had some Adidas ones before and I didn't really like them, but it was just too busy at that stand and I couldn't be bothered to stand. What I did love the most was the Thera. What's the name of the brand? Thera, let me check it, I've got it on here. But like the Theraguns, they had the leg thing, Therabody it's called, and they had the leg things you put your legs in. You would have thought, I really liked that. It felt amazing, and it basically like compresses. And it just feels so cool. It's meant to be really good for recovery, and my legs were really sore today. Oh, and then the other thing I did too was went to a little Pilates session that was to do with recovery. It was just a bit of like mobility based stuff, but it was good because I hadn't stretched after my run, so it was perfect. So a very cute little Sunday out. Yeah, if you're into running, especially if you're looking to whether that's get like more into supplements with it or buy new trainers or anything like that, I would say days out like that they're nice, aren't they? Like, they're just always worth it. And yeah, why not? The tickets were really good value too. Sometimes for those things I think the tickets can be a bit overpriced because you don't necessarily really get anything. You might get a few freebies, like I did get some protein bars from Grenade, but yeah, so I would say like really good value. And I think they do it every year, so on their Instagram they've got highlights. Oh, highlights might not exist soon, guys, but they've got highlights and it looks as though they do it every year. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it was a bit of a random one, but yeah, really enjoyed myself though, had a great time. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.